Hello, this is Kuda Cheese, and welcome back to Let's Play Marble Drop. So, last time, we did a bunch of puzzles, and this time we're gonna do a bunch of puzzles. Wow, how exciting. I know. Yeah, this game, I feel like I'm just kind of going through the motions with this game. It's not nearly as exciting as I originally thought it would be, but oh well. I'm still having some fun with it, and it is forcing me to do some thinking, so hey. But anyway, what's this puzzle about? It's about these splitters, it seems. So let's see, what is... The splitter is the most generous of instruments. Feed it, and it will return your kindness twofold. Okay, well that's pretty obvious what this is going to do then. This is going to split the marble, or it's going to clone the marble and put a second copy in, or down one of these tubes. I don't know, like one will be the original, one will be a clone. This is a three-way diverter. Okay, we've seen similar setups in the past. 3 triggers are spliced into one wire. Wow, that's profound. Like, we totally have never seen anything like this in a previous puzzle ever. This was a very necessary tutorial message. The first limits the what? The fuse limits this wire's utility, of course, as a fuse typically does. Receiver number 3, receiver number 1, receiver number 2. I'm so glad that they're actually labeled, you know? Although you have to read this game's silly text to actually understand the behavior of these things, but oh well. Anyhow, let's figure out what to do here. So, if I put a marble down here, what happens? It goes down here. Okay, well, let's just do that. Let's just be as impulsive as possible. This is going to go to the teleporter, which is going to come over here. Then it's going to split and then become red. Okay, well, that's actually kind of convenient. So let's see what the splitter does. Yep. Makes a funny little noise, too. And that also triggers this thing, so this is permanently stuck in this orientation. Okay. This didn't get triggered at all, so that means anything we put in here is going to go to the same place as here. Which will then go here. Okay. And then it'll go over here. So blue is the next marble. Doesn't really matter where we put that. It's going to the same place anyway, so. And that also triggers the splitter, of course. And that one too. Or I'm calling the diverter a splitter now because, you know, it splits. Well, it doesn't really split anything, but, you know, it kind of splits up into 3 paths. But these are the splitters. These are the splitters. These are diverters. Just try to remember. This is going down the middle, so this should be purple. Pretty simple. I probably put a... I probably should have put a yellow in there, shouldn't I? Yeah, that seems like that would have been the smartest thing to do, actually. This will trigger this and go through here, and that'll be red, so we definitely want to do that. Or actually, maybe... I'm trying to think. If I go this way, this triggers this back this direction, and then we split. No, that's not really optimal at all, is it? Because what would be optimal is if I managed to go back down this path again with the yellow, right? The only way to do that is if I trigger both this and this, which is not going to happen. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed here, actually. If I had put in the yellow marble, we would have been okay, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So I guess I'm going to have to do this. Red should go here. Oh, this is actually suboptimal. Like, severely suboptimal. Because the only thing that can trigger this is another teleporter, which we can use. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I think I'm going to do that right now, actually. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Because then we can come back through here. And that'll give me green. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. Can I trigger it twice in a row very quickly? Come on, get in there. Aha! Yes! I am able to cheese it. Okay, so yeah, some of these puzzles requiring some quick reflexes. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about these puzzles is that the puzzles themselves, they have this real-time aspect to them that you kind of have to take into account, whereas like in my puzzle games I kind of prefer to have all the time I can get to think to myself, you know? I mean, puzzle platformers are not like that at all, so it is kind of unreasonable to expect every puzzle game to just allow you as much time as needed, but yeah, that's one thing I personally am not really fond of about this game. But that's just a very personal complaint. It's perfectly fine. I'm sure other people are okay with this, so whatever. No loss really. I don't know what that says. Occurs if a split marble falls victim to the destructor. Yeah. Receiver number 1. If marbles have even a modest value, the splitter could make a man wealthy. Oh. What does it say? Never forsake an opportunity to visit a bonus puzzle. Ooh. This game is really trying to tempt me now. Note to self. Next time Medial commissions a puzzle, make it easier. Oh, okay. Apparently this puzzle is going to be tricky, huh? Interesting. Yeah, oh. I see. If I put a purple here, I can trigger this at least and turn on the light. Oh no, but that turns it off. Because, right, when we go through here, it sends a pulse. Ooh, this is actually kind of tricky. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna... Whatever comes through here gets lost. No, it doesn't get lost because it goes... Yeah. No, whatever... Yeah, something is... If I go through here, I'm going to lose something to the Destructor. That's guaranteed to happen. And if I lose something to the Destructor, then this light turns off, which is not good. So... Okay. What if I go through here? That just goes to red. Okay. I can do that. Let's just go to red. If I go through here, it's orange. Then if I go through here... Oh, man. Okay, let's just do the orange. Go through here, we end up here, which ends up going back around here to green. Okay. That seems pretty safe. I'm trying to avoid, like, touching these wires that go to the lock, because I would preferably like to get the bonus level, but... I mean, I have no idea what's going to happen, so... I guess going through the middle is very bad, but we don't have a choice now, do we? I think we're kind of stuck, actually. Yeah, we're going to hit the Destructor no matter what. So what I could do... yeah, what I could do is I could sacrifice a marble here to hit the Destructor once. And then send a marble through here, which will go down this path, hit the Destructor again. Something will teleport up here, go to the right, then head down here and go left. So, or right, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to sacrifice a marble right now. Just because I know this is going to go straight to the Destructor. Then I'm going to put a green on this side. There we go. Oh crap, the splitter. I forgot about that. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I did not think about that. Yeah, because if we go through the splitter... That's not good. Going here will... Oh no. Yeah, no, that's not good. Okay, crap. We need to go through the splitter once. But then we need something to go through here? Okay, well that's not gonna happen. How can I make this happen? If I put the orange in here, then we get orange. Then this switches. So then if I put something in here, it'll teleport up here, then head back this way. No, we don't want that. But I need to hit this twice, because I'm going to hit the splitter once. So, presuming that this goes the way I want it, I could put orange in here. The other orange will come down. Wait, the other orange is also going to go there. Crap. Wait, no, is that true? I don't know. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Now we need to go here. Oh, but we also need to trigger this. So, red and then steel? Oh, wait, no, but then... Ah, crap. Because whatever goes here is going to go straight to the exit here, which is what we want. But at the same time, also what we don't want. Also, I could just put something in here. That would work. Let's sacrifice some marbles. So if I put a steel in here... Oh, no, that's not good, actually. Because then this thing can't go straight here anymore. If I go through here... Yeah, no, that's not ideal. And at some point we're going to be hitting this splitter again, which is not good. Okay, let's just do this. Like, I want that bonus puzzle. Okay, so this, we don't want to use the right funnel anymore. Here's another thing we have to sacrifice. Now, unfortunately, if we go through here, we are gonna trigger this, but then we're gonna trigger this, which is not, well, then we're gonna hit here. That's bad. Oh man, if only I could just make the splitter not, like, do terrible things. Okay, let's try another marble, like, right here. Oh my god, that sucks. This is going terribly. This is going exactly as it should not go. Okay, if I put in a red marble, that's gonna go straight there and then finish the level, isn't it? Because I want to put a steel marble here to trigger this, this, and this, all in one go. Yeah, that's silly. Okay. So let's put in a red marble, and then the steel marble. Go, 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 go. Ah! No! I knew it. I should have known that it was going to go too fast. Wow, these puzzles are hard. Okay, let's retry that. I need to unlock that bonus. Okay, this time, we're going to try this path first. So, purple. Okay. Then orange. This is going to teleport up here, then go get split here, and then come down here, so that should be purple. This thing will go over here, and then over here, and that will be red. That's actually not good. So let's not do that. Although, can we avoid that? I don't think so. Nope, we can't really avoid that, so let's just go ahead and let's make it red. I don't care. Wait, I really didn't think about that one. Okay, well that was dumb. I just wasted a bunch of marbles. Crap. If I go straight through here, is that good? Probably not. Oh, this puzzle is annoying. This puzzle is actually annoying. Okay, well this is just gonna be wasted if I put it in there. This sucks. This puzzle sucks. This one should be orange. Like, I can get the straightforward stuff, but there's so much forward planning involved with this game that it's kind of crazy. don't want to hit the splitter again, though. I really just don't want to hit the splitter. Ugh. If I go through here, this is going to teleport up here, then go right, and then here. Okay. Other guy's going to go here and get destroyed. Okay. Purple it is, I guess. If I put green in here, I'll get there, and that's fine, I guess. And this guy will split. He'll come down here. Let's go through here, come down here, and end up in the red bin, I guess. So let's put a black. Man, splitters and black marbles are just, like, amazing. Like, look at that. So now I just need to go through this splitter once and end up here. Okay, I can do that. I just sacrifice one marble here. Ah, someone's bathing again. And then we can solve the puzzle with a green. Okay, so this goes through here, here, and then we get the bonus. Okay, cool. Not at all the optimal way to get the bonus level, but I don't care. We got it. See, now the question is, was it actually worth all those points that we lost? Like spending on marbles and stuff to retry the level just to get the bonus? That's the real question. Marble generator. Ooh, what's this? The Delta Matrix. It says R-O-U... I don't know. Is that an A? R-B-V? I don't know. This looks like actual letters, maybe, but I can't tell. Or maybe that says... Does this say Roy G. Biv? Is that a V? I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this Delta Matrix. Marble generator. Generators produce marbles when triggered. Oh, okay. This is a yellow generator. Got it. The underbelly of a generator implies the color of marble it makes. Okay. Receiver number 1. Receiver number 2. Receiver number 3. This one doesn't have a number on it. Oh wait, because this is the receiver. This is 2, this is 3. Got it. The merger combines marbles based upon principles of hue dominance. What? What's hue dominance? I don't understand. That sounds kind of weird. So, I'm guessing, like, red has precedence over yellow, which has precedence over blue, which has precedence over orange, over green, over purple, over... actually, maybe not over black. I don't know. That's weird. Science! Like, the game didn't really make it clear what's going to happen, so... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are mixers. They're just gonna mix colors, I guess. Or, what is it? Merger. Right. I think they're gonna mix the colors, right? Or not. I don't know. What goes in here will come out over here. I have no idea what should go there. Blue. I don't know. I already see that there's a blue marble going there, but it's not very clear what happens in this situation. So what is going to go here? Can another yellow go in the same side? I'm kind of curious, but it's probably going to beat me to that if I go for that one. So maybe we should just dump a blue down this tube. So if I go through here, I have no idea what I'm doing. How's this work? Okay, that is yellow, and that's blue. So this steals your marbles and converts them into a single marble. Interesting. Well, it doesn't really steal it because you get these generators that, you know, do the other side. So I guess not really stealing, but that's so strange. Like, what? I don't really know how this works. Yeah, this is not obvious. Well, something's got to go in there. Oh, maybe if I put a red marble in there? Maybe that'll work? Yeah, there we go. We got a red. Well, some stuff makes sense, maybe. Sort of. I don't know. It seems that it's beneficial to sacrifice steel marbles because they're cheapest, and they can be combined with these colors to get the colors that you want. Oh, but we need a green here. But this is blue, and blue has precedence over green. So maybe we don't want to trigger this, is what this is saying. So if we put a green in here, like this, maybe we want to mix in a steel. Oh, but this is... Oh, no, that's going to dump in a red there. Red has precedence over orange, though, doesn't it? Or is this actually, like, mixing, like, primary colors? Because that could work. I mean, green is technically supposed to be, like, the third primary color, but there's some people still go by the RBY format, if you're unfamiliar with that. It's old. Yeah, something's gonna go in here. Wait, a yellow went in there already. Okay, let's try using blue. I think that will maybe do something good. Because blue and yellow, yeah, that makes green. Okay. So it is color mixing with, like, the RBY color scheme. Makes sense, I guess. So yeah, blue and yellow make green, red and yellow make orange, blue and red make purple. Yeah, actually, that maps perfectly with these three colors with these three colors. Yeah, that's fine. And then we have black, of course, and steel and black don't do anything to the mixing. So yeah, that makes sense actually. So if you want to mix red with something and get red, just give it a steel marble. That's the cheapest way to get what you want. And yeah, I think red was in here, right? Probably. If red is in here, then we want yellow in there next. For sure. So this is going to trigger another yellow. Let's try and trigger the blue, actually. Or was there already a blue in here? I think there is a blue in here, isn't there? Oh, wait, no, I think I put a green in there, didn't I? So... Oh, man. Let's just do this. Yeah, because if I put a green in there, then I'm probably going to want to put a white or steel marble in there next instead. Yeah, so whatever goes there should be steel marble, sure. There we go. And you are supposed to be red, okay. So whoever is going to teleport next should be red. And they should also supply another blue marble here. Okay, this puzzle is not that hard. It's just about... The hard part is figuring out what the heck these things actually do, I guess. And it doesn't take a whole lot of experimentation to find out how they work. So this will go over here, teleport here. Actually, we haven't got a red yet, so let's use this one. And we'll get both the red and the blue together. So what happens if you mix red and purple? Does the purple take precedence, or does the red take precedence, or what? I'm kind of curious. I'm going to try that for this guy. So this guy's blue, right? So blue and purple. Let's do blue and purple mix together. Let's see. I'm curious. Actually, yeah, what happens when you get two incompatible colors? What do you get? You get blue. Okay, so the upper color does take precedence. Okay. So we need another blue and we need another red. Got it. So this will go through here. Teleport. Oh no, we don't want that. You can be sacrifice, I guess. Yeah. I had to find out. It was an interesting experiment, okay? Actually, what does black become? Oh man, there's so much I want to try now. Okay, so this will go there. Yeah, sure. And red should go with blue to make purple, of course. Yeah, red here, blue here, makes purple. Yeah, this is interesting. It's a cool gameplay mechanic, but requires some outside knowledge. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm never really a fan of like gameplay that requires external domain knowledge, but anyway, we've gone way over time today, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys for the next part, which will be this stupid puzzle with glue, because everybody loves glue, right? Yay.